What's good, y'all? What y'all got going on? What y'all know no good? What's tea? What's tea? What's tea? Y'all come on up in here. Y'all come on. All right, it's 5 o'clock. So y'all already know what this is, y'all. This is the lab review, girl. This is the lab review. I actually just got finished watching it because I had a DVR from last night. And I actually just got finished watching it. So I took my little notes or whatever the case may be. She was cute or whatever. But y'all come on up in here. Let me speak to the people. Let me see who all up in yonder. Y'all like this video up. Y'all already know what to do. Make sure to like it up. Shout out to Frida Clark. Hey, CC Freak. Hey, Ebony. Hey, Lexi. Hey, Siobhan Davis. Hey, Shanae. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Miss Catherine. Hey, D. Williams. Hey, Monica. Hey, La Queen. Hey, _ Just Jazzy. Hey, Erica. Hey, Love Angel. Hey, Truth Be Told. Hey, Ann Plush Bunny. Hey, Alicia. Ciao. What's good? Hey, Jazzy _ Yes, shout out to Lexi Arthur for being the first one to comment on today's live. Y'all come on up in here. Make sure to like on y'all way in. Y'all already know. We're going to get started at the 10-minute mark. So that's how this going to go. Y'all come on up in here. If y'all would like to donate, feel free to do so. Everything is scrolling at the bottom. Feel free to give a super chat. Feel free to give a sticker. Feel free to give your comments. Just make sure not to cuss too much. Okay, because YouTube be censoring folk now. So if your stuff gets censored, girl, get mad with yourself. Don't get mad with me. I ain't got nothing to do with it. What's good, y'all? Y'all come in here. Hey, Naja. Hey, Sippin' Socialite. Hey, Denise. Hey, Lil Mackie. Hey, Miss Gucci Diva. Hey, his wife. Y'all come in here. Denise Marshall was good. Y'all come on up in here. Come on up in yonder. Y'all know we're gonna wait till the 10-minute mark. This gives all the late hoes time to come up in here. Child, I get started at the 10-minute mark. People still be late coming in at the end of the video asking what I miss. The damn video, girl, because I'm ending. So y'all make sure to get in here on time. Hey, Monica. I mean, the episode was cute. CC Freak, she was cute. We gonna gag about it. Y'all come on up in here. She was cute. I enjoyed it a lot. I really did. It did give us some things to talk about, though. So y'all come on up in here. Pam got you feeling some type of way. Child, Pam ain't got me feeling no type of way, girl. To each his own with that one. But Pam ain't put me in my feelings. Y'all come on up in here. I know I'm about to be the unpopular opinion on that situation. And as y'all know, I don't give a fuck. All right. She ain't made me feel no type of way. But I understood if she did make other people feel away, I get it. But me personally, she ain't make me feel away. Y'all come on up in here. Okay. Woo. Y'all come on up in here, child. Yeah, I knew what Pam said was going to make some people, it was going to rub some feathers the wrong way. Me, girl, please. Pam got to do and say a whole lot more for that to take me out and get me all out of character. I mean, that, and we're going to explain why that personally didn't make me feel no type of way. Now, I'm not here to speak on how nobody else feel. How y'all feel is how y'all feel. You got the right. How anybody else feel they got the right. And I got the right to have my own opinion. But y'all come on up in here. Y'all come on up in here. We're gonna start at the 10-minute mark. We 7 minutes in. Y'all come on in. Y'all come on in. Make sure to like this video on y'all way in. Like it on up, child. Like it up, because y'all are gonna enjoy the video. So you may as well like it up. Child, y'all come on in. Come on in, come on in, come on in. We at the 7:30 mark. We're gonna get started at the 10-minute mark. So y'all come on up in. Come on up in. Hey y'all, what's good? Pam's Energy Screams Handyman. I'm weak. Y'all come on up in here. Like this video up on y'all way. All right? Like this video up. It's 52 people up in here and 36 likes. I already got a dislike. I ain't said shit yet. Like, y'all can I let the read come out my mouth first before people decide to dislike? Like, good girl. This is how y'all trolls get caught because of shit like that. I ain't even saying that yet. Or maybe you just mad because I'm the unpopular opinion when it comes to them trying to stick homophobia on bad pajama. Girl, y'all can kiss my ass with that. But we'll get to that when it's time to get to it. Y'all come on up in here. Y'all come on up in here. Come on up in here. Y'all make sure to like this video up. Like it up, like it up, like it up. Y'all like this video up. What did y'all think about last night's episode? Come on and tell me, because we're at the 9-minute mark. Y'all got a couple seconds. What y'all felt about last night's episode? Because at the 10-minute mark, I'm getting started. Because we ain't going to belabor the time, because I got to get right back on camera later for Growing Up Hip Hop, especially since I didn't review last week's episode. Ooh, excuse me, girl. I agree, Siobhan Davis. I do agree. I ain't going to lie. I agree with that. Fallon need her teeth handed to her. Ooh, child. Not she need her teeth handed to her, Lord Jesus. Not her teethuses. Y'all come on up in here. Come on, come on. We got a few more minutes. We almost at the 10-minute mark. So I'm going to go ahead and get this started. Y'all like this video up, mods. Y'all already know what to do. Lord have mercy, Jesus. All right, y'all. So, the Encore, y'all. Hold on. Miss Encore from last night. Miss Encore from last night. It was good. So the episode starts off where it started, where it left off with last week, and that's what Promises, and that mannequin with a wig got all up into, child. So anyway, Aubrey says that 8 girls singing on every song is unrealistic, and that's what she meant by splitting the groups in two. And listen, like I said, even though I don't see it for Aubrey, I will say this: I do kind of understand what it was that she was trying to say, and in some cases it could sound realistic, but let's not sit here and act like it hasn't been done before. Like, we all remember how after 9/11 happened, how all of them artists came together to do one big song. They did a video, they performed it, they traveled with it. I remember that because the shit was following it. It was on MTV. I used to watch it all the time. So I know that it can be done. So what's killing me is how they're saying, oh, it can't be done. All 8 people, oh, no, it can't be done. But I kind of always felt like all 8 voices don't need to be on every song. But all 8 people can sing on some individual songs. Like, it's ways to make it work. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, moving on. So then Miss C the baby, she comes in and she talks about them voting a queen of the house, which was cute. The queen of the house thing was cute. I'm not gonna read down on that. I thought that was cute, and I'll accept that. So then Keely voted for herself, child. I'm glad she did, because I think she only had one damn vote. And she's a bad Pam Jamma. Mama Girl won queen of the house. I was for it. I was for Pam being queen of the house, because since Pam's been up here, whenever somebody felt the way or whatever the case may be, she always seemed to swoop in with her little pores of wisdom and make everybody feel better and make everything all right. So I was here for her in her position at the time. God damn. So I was here for her position at the time when she got it, because I felt like, well, shit. I honestly felt like she's the most deserving of it, because she's the more deserving one, because she's the most level-headed one out of everybody. And I guess that's because of what she's been through, and I was here for it. So then she's a bad Pam Jamma talks about her old life versus where she at now. And she talked about, how she struggled with, being angry, and how she struggled with, alcoholism, and how she struggled with her sexuality, obviously. And, how she struggled to now she's in a much better place, and she's in a much better space with herself. And I'm glad that she is. That's the main thing to take from this. So then the ladies go down to the studio with Cosign and Elijah. How I want to say this. Irish and Lady May. And y'all know I love y'all down. I really do. I love 702. I got all three of y'all albums. Okay. It ain't never no shade. All right. I love 702. Love everything about y'all. I do. I love 702. Don't get me wrong. And as much as the twins crawl under my skin because they love bitches that do need to have their mouths caved in, like, you want to go in and have on the twins because they're completely disrespectful. But at the same time, did they lie? Because Irish and Lady May, although I love y'all down, I kind of agree with Felicia when she said we could tell y'all hoes was never the lead singer. Y'all was never. And don't get me wrong. Listen, maybe that's how their voices are now. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all know when y'all younger, child, everybody's voice sound good when they're younger. You know what I'm saying? So probably in the younger days, they had control. They had diction. They had tone. They could get to their register. They really didn't need help. But, life happens. They moms, they wives. You know what I'm saying? They not doing that shit no more, girl. They said, girl, quiet as kept. Lady May look like she drive around in a caravan, bitch. All right? She look like she be picking up all of her kids from where they need to get picked up to. She be dropping them to and fro, and she be a wife to her husband. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, no shade. I swear it's no shade. Thank you, Christina, for your cash app. One. Thank you, Christina. I swear it's no shade. And as much as the twins make me want to bust them in their damn face because they need it, where's the lie? Anyway, but all of the ladies sound great. Pam, I can dig your voice a little bit, Pam. A little bit. Bad Pam Jamma, I can dig your voice a smidgen. About this, I can take yours over Lady May's and Irish's, and again, it's no shade. So Keely gets in the booth, and everybody, including myself, was totally confused because, girl, you came up here talking about how you had no interest in being in the group. You was here to be the creative director. Well, Aubrey done took your damn job, and you felt the ways, one. But then, two, every time you get an opportunity to open your mouth to saying anything other than promise, you know, girl, we don't even want you doing that. If you sitting up here saying, I don't want to be in the group, I want to be creative director, I'm with everybody when they saying, then I don't need you volunteering to go to sing. I don't need you volunteering to go up there to do vocal lessons. I don't need you doing that. Like, I got that. I got them on that. I'm sorry, I did. I understood how they felt in that moment. And then you sitting there, you got, a little perturbed by them questioning you, but bitch, you the one confusing everybody. Don't sit up here and tell me that you're here to do one thing, but every chance you get to say, you dare to do it. What is you gonna do? Moving on. So then, Bad Pam Pajama lets the ladies know about how she feels about being touched because of her past relationships with women, and that was her address, and she don't live there no more. So then, Keely and Aubrey were offended, and Shamari understood what Pamela was trying to convey. And she's a bad Pam Pajama. I too understood what Pam was trying to. Basically, what Pam was trying to say is, I'm still struggling with my sexuality. I'm trying to get real close to God. You know, that's why if I seem dykish, if I seem mannish, if I seem studdish, that's because I am. You know, I'm really not used to the long Cleopatra braids because, you know, I'm me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying not to do that because I'm on a spiritual journey, and you touching on me the way that you are is bringing me back to my backslidden days, and I don't want to go back to my backslidden days. So do you just mind, you and everybody else, not touching me in that way because I'm still struggling and I'm on a closer walk with God. And I don't need you derailing my closer walk with God because you feeling all on me, and then I get up, it's a puddle everywhere, and then y'all looking at me like I'm slow. Y'all looking at me like I done pissed on myself because y'all already think I'm old and dope. You understand me? And the whole time, that's not piss. That's vagina queef. Because you was touching and leaning all up on me, and I'm still, you know, my pussy purred in that moment with you being all up on me. Like, that's basically what Pam was saying. I didn't take no offenses to what Pam said. Now, Pam, to be real, when you threw in the Bible and your walk with God, that's where you went wrong, bitch. You ain't had to talk about all that. You know what I'm saying? You did not even have to throw God in the midst of that. That's where you rubbed people the wrong way at. See, you could have just said, listen, my OCD girl, I just don't like being touched like that. Would you mind? You could have just left it at that. Nobody's feelings had to get hurt, and people would have understood because, you know, not everybody likes to be leaned on. Like, I'm one of them people, bitch. I'm not your armrest. You understand me, girl? Don't be leaning all up on me, child. No, you cannot lean on me at all because I'll be the one to let your ass fall and stumble. You understand? Moving on. So to everybody that was expecting me to go in and have on, she's a bad Pam Pajama, go to hell. I ain't got time. I live in New York, and I don't want Pam coming chasing me down I don't want Pam coming chasing me down the block with 14 dykes and with bags of hammers. I ain't got time for that because that's what she used to do. Y'all better ask Wendy. Y'all better ask Winbag. When Tota showed up down to that bitch job, and she was the ring damn leader. I ain't got time. I don't want Pam come around here messing with me. I'm on your side, Pam. You ain't mean it that way. So Fallon and Keely talk about the dance rehearsal from the other night with Lady Mae and Irish and Bad Pam Pajama for that matter. And you may as well throw Nivea ass in there too. May as well throw her ass in there too. And Lady Mae listens in, and then she starts crying. One, I feel two types of ways about that. Lady Mae, that's what your ass get. You snoop, you fine. You went around there snooping, eavesdropping, ear hustling with your ear to the door. You heard some disparaging remarks, and then you ran off crying. Girl, you ain't got the right to do that, bitch. You can't even be mad. Because when you snoop, you fine. I ain't know what you was crying or what you was mad for. The gag is, they been telling y'all to y'all face that they ain't think y'all shit. They been told y'all that. So I'm not understanding why them saying that you can't dance when you can't, and you can't carry and you can't carry a tune if the bitch was welded on your back because you can't. I think you was mad. I think you was more mad at the truth than what she was saying. I think that's what you was so upset about. However, Fallon, you was being a messy, petty, childish, immature little bitch. And you really better be glad that the good Lord is working on Bad Pam. Fallon, listen to me. You need to be very happy that the good Lord himself got his hands on my good sister Bad Pam Pajama. I'm telling you. Pam would have pulled out a hammer on your ass out of nowhere, and she would have knocked your ass back into next week. I'm trying to tell you what I know, Fallon. You understand me? Fallon, there are ways to get your point across without you having to do so much and say so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen. Even though what you said was right, the way you said it is what people have a problem with, because you came off very condescending, you came off very juvenile, you came off very childish, and we looking at you like, girl, you need to show some damn respect. That's all I'm saying. Although I feel what you were saying, the way that you were saying it and the way that you went about it is what people have an issue with. Fallon. And Felicia, I'm going to tell you something. You're the best advocate for your sister. And if you know your sister is wrong and what she's doing, you need to be the one speaking up and letting your sister know, yo, sis, you're doing way too much. I'm going to need for you to calm down. Because you was calling yourself trying to check them from grouping you and your sister together. But every time you and your sister was together and she was doing her fuck shit, you wasn't telling her to be quiet. You wasn't telling her, hey, sis, calm down. You wasn't telling her, yo, you doing way too much. You wasn't saying, hey, sis, relax, be easy. You won't do none of that. You was sitting there, you was being quiet, allowing her to do whatever it was that she was doing. So, I mean, I'm sorry. I understood them for checking you, them checking her ears, checking you. Ain't y'all twins? Talk about some don't group y'all, but we have no choice but to do that because you don't speak up. Anyway, moving on. Lord Jesus. Anyway, she's a bad Pamma Jamma decides to hold a queen's court while all of them tired ass hoes. And the girl Lady May gets it started from the gate. Girl Lady May comes in. She said, "Little bitch, let me tell you something. You need to mind your manners and you need to watch and understand who the flying hell you talking to, girl. Because we done sold more albums than you and Keely put together. You understand me? We done made our rounds out here. We done paid our dues. We ain't have to fuck for no tracks or no features around here, okay? We got ours the hard way. And I'm going to need for you to show some damn respect to me and my sister for that matter. Stop with the age shaming. Stop with all of the what y'all going to do, what y'all going to bring, what's this, what's that. Stop with all of that. Show us the same common courtesy and respect that we show all of y'all. Because Fallon, let's be real, you're the one who popped off all of the shade throwing. You came in throwing shade at Bad Pamma Jamma from her age from the gate. You did that. I mean, I'm just saying, like, if one of them decided to pounce on one of y'all asses, they really wouldn't be in the wrong. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, so then Keely talks about the level of professionalism that's lacking in the group. And Keely tells Bad Pamma Jamma that what she said was homophobic and Shamari felt like that she was reaching, but Pam stood in what she said. Now, y'all know how I feel. If you said it, say you said it. If you did it, say you did it. I was here for Pam for standing in what she said. Because Pam said what she said. And Pam didn't mean no harm in what she said. She really didn't. Like I said, Pam is struggling. So I was glad that Pam handled herself in the way that she did with Keely. I'm glad that she held her composure. I'm glad that she did not allow Keely to get up on her skin. She very much told her, my sister, that was not what I meant. What I said was such and such and such. And if that's the way that you took it, I'm not here to make you feel otherwise, other ways about it. I'm just letting you know that's not what I meant. I mean, I was here for it. I was. And I was here for Shamari too. I do feel like y'all trying to put the cloak of homophobiaism on Pam ain't right. I don't bit more believe Pam is homophobic. No way up there in that moon, girl. I don't. She made a comment. You felt the ways about it. My thing is, if you really bisexual like you said you is, you would have came to the same conclusion I did. She just struggling with her sexuality. And being with that mannequin with a wig on, touching and leaning up on her like that probably made her felt the way. Because let's be real, Aubrey O'Day do give off dykish vibes. She do. She do. She do. Aubrey look like she done slept with all of her damn bandmates and then some. She does. Anyway, so the twins get Keely together and they call her ass two-faced. You know what's funny to me? Keely is a little bit two-faced, but so are y'all. So it's funny that y'all was calling her out on the exact same behavior that y'all possess and that y'all have been given to people. Both of you hoes are two-faced bitches, in my opinion. Y'all are. Y'all are. Anyway. So then Aubrey made the vision board, and I was all here for Aubrey's vision board. I was. So when asked about Keely, Aubrey felt like she wasn't doing anything creative, but she was constantly in the studio and she constantly got a drink in her hand. And I'm sorry, Aubrey O'Day told no lies. Where's the lie? As much as I don't see it for Aubrey O'Day, where's the lie? Where's the lie? She's absolutely right. Keely. Now we ain't seen what really goes on when the cameras are off. But while the cameras are on, the only thing we see you do is doing the is all up in the booth. And you sit and you always doing it with a wine glass in your hand. Giving very much so Tierra Marie tease. So Aubrey definitely had a point, and so did some of the other ladies. If you're saying you're putting yourself in a position of being creative director, but you're not doing anything creatively, I'm not mad at Aubrey for stepping up, and I'm glad what Aubrey did was clean up. She crafty. Them damn Krispy Kremes, especially the women, they're very crafty. What she did was made a vision board to clean up that whole divisive thing, because see, she can't be the only white woman up in this thing creating a division amongst these black women. So she very crafty in what she did. She said, bitch, you ain't finna put that on me. Nah, I'm about to make a vision board and everybody is about to play a part in it. So you're not about to put that narrative on me. I see what you're doing, Keely. Aubrey, I see what you did. I see what you did. I ain't all the way mad at it. I see what you did. So then Keely isn't on board with the rest of the group, of course. And then the group asks Keely, what is she doing here? Either she's in the group or she's creative director. They're totally confused. And then Felicia stands up with Keely when the group started ganging up on her. One, I appreciate you, Felicia, for standing up for Keely. I can appreciate that and admire that about you. But this is where the two-faced bitch comes in at. Because that's my point right there. She was all type of bitches and hoes the last episode and you couldn't trust her. Now you want to set up here and take up for her, feeling like she's getting ganged up on. And I don't think she's getting ganged up on. She's not answering their question. And that's what's frustrating people. You're putting yourself in a position, but you're not doing your position. And then when we ask you, okay, so if you're not doing that, but then you're in the booth and you're doing if you're doing that, okay, while I understood it, that was what I meant by being two-faced. What you going, because even you had Keely confused. Even Keely was sitting there crying, trying to talk. Crying, Lord Jesus Christ, and saying, last night I was a two-faced bitch, and now you're taking up for me. I don't understand. I know you don't understand, Keely. I know you don't understand compassion, sweetheart, and you never did. You never understand compassion. So now that you're getting it, I'm more than sure it does confuse you. You're right. You don't deserve the compassion that you get, nor do you deserve anybody standing up for you. You really don't. You didn't show Notori that type of compassion. You didn't show Adrienne Bailon that type of compassion. You really did it. And you still don't show them that type of grace or compassion. And it's being shown to you. I suppose. Whatever. Y'all, that was the end of the damn episode. Ciao. It's just bugging me. Keely, what are you doing? Obviously, you're not the creative director no more. Aubrey done took your space. So now all you can do is you'll promise in the damn studio with everybody else. Because it seems to be that's really what. See, I think the reason why she doesn't want to do the group thing is because she's scared. The last two groups that she was in fell apart. The first group she did fell apart because of her. The second group fell apart. They said because of Raven Simone, and they said because Adrienne Bailon wanted to go solo. Go solo to do what? I don't know, because she ain't had no so. She wanted to leave that to do the real, but the real ain't come to years later. So she went solo to do what? I guess play around with Fat Rob, and now she played around with Israel Holden when he was allegedly still married to his ex-wife. And allegedly, that's what they say. I don't know. Don't get mad with me. Anyway, what y'all thought about last night's group? I was here for last night's episode. I was all here for last night's episode. Last night's episode was real good. Last night's episode was real good. It honestly was. Carlos King and Miss Todd, I'm here for y'all. Y'all got a banger. Y'all did not let us down. Thank you. And thank you so much for reviving BET, because Lord knows they needed it. Not even Miss Perry could help revitalize that sinking ship, child. He done removed all of his shit from OWN and put it all the way on BET and still couldn't save the day. And here it is. Two queens that came up in there, and it would take a queen to do it. See, the queens always come in and save the day. The queens always come in and have an answer. They always seem to come in just in the nick of damn time. Yes, like this video up. Thank you guys so much for the cash apps. Thank you guys so much for that. That was really sweet, y'all. Thank y'all for the cash apps. I did get them while I was in the middle of that. But last night's episode was so good. Yes, listen. Nivea's facials owe me absolutely nothing. Nivea's facials owe me absolutely nothing. Nivea is hilarious. Nivea is my favorite. Nivea, Bad Pamajama, Shamari. They're my favorite. Lady Mae and Irish, I like them a lot, but they don't have much of a personality. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're kind of losing their identity a little bit, and I know that they got it in them. You know what I'm saying? They seem a little bit more reserved, and I get it, but, you know, they just don't have enough personality for me. Not that I don't like them, because I do. I let them down. But they don't have enough personality for reality TV. Aubrey O'Day, we'll see. We'll see. Right now, I don't have really nothing bad to say about her, but she's not my favorite. And I'm not even going to put her in with Lady Mae and Irish. She in purgatory. Keely, you could throw her ass away. I don't like her. I never see it for her. Them damn twins, Fallon and Felicia, let me tell y'all something. And I tried to be nice to y'all the last time, but I'm sorry. I stand by everything I say now. Y'all make it really hard for people not to like you. Y'all make it really hard for people not to like you. Even though what you say it is steeped in truth and honesty, and they do need to hear it, the way y'all do it is very condescending. And the way that then y'all doing it to these three grown-ass women that are really old enough to be your damn mama while you really playing. Like, these three women paved the way for y'all to even be up in here in the goddamn studio in the first fucking place. So for y'all to sit up here and carry around the damn attitude like y'all are this and y'all are that and they need y'all and this, that, like that's the attitude that both of y'all give. Both of y'all give, we here to make y'all look good. That's what y'all give. And I'm sorry, all of y'all needed it. Cherish only had 2 albums. 3LW only had 2 albums. The Cheetah Girls don't count. Total only had 3 albums. 3 albums. No, 2 albums. 702 only had 3 albums. Nivea only had 2 albums. Danny D. Kane only had 2 albums. Like, all of y'all needed, and all of y'all need each other, and all of y'all need. Black only had 1 album, and 1 movie. So, like, none of y'all should be there acting as if, girl, I don't really need this. I'm just here to make y'all look good. None of y'all need to be there with that attitude, to be real. And stop going out here talking about some of your sister getting millionaire. Girl, no, they not. Aubrey debunked that last episode when she said y'all was very much so wearing piss up and gold chains. That's very not much so what millionaires rock. Child. Now, leave me alone now. I'm trying not to read y'all. But y'all make it hard. I know sipping socialites. It was a joke, girl. We all know they're not old enough to be their mama. It was a joke. Okay, I'm poking fun at their age. Goddamn. Lord, it was a joke. Sheesh. What's the name of the strand I'm smoking? Wedding cake. Yeah, I like them better as writers. They definitely do a great job with writing. But they can sing. They can sing. Personally, I think Felicia sings way better than Fallon. I'm just gonna be real. Whenever Felicia sings, I stop and listen. It's something she does with her voice. It's completely different from Fallon's. It is. Fallon can sing too. Don't get it twisted, but it's something about Felicia's voice. I don't know what she sprinkled on it. But I guess she sprinkled paprika or something on the child. I don't know what she sprinkled on it, but whatever she sprinkled on it, it gets me. It gets me. I stop and listen. Child, Aubrey's face screams. Aubrey's face screams a mannequin with a wig on. Because that's the only thing I could compare her face to. A mannequin with a wig on. Straight up. She just gives me mannequin with a wig on realness. That's what she give me. And that's just what that's at. Yeah, girl, Keely up there doing the low register, child. I said, Keely. Keely, you are a good alto, if that. Like, girl, don't be trying to get the. I guess, Keely. The gag is maybe Lady May or Irish need to do the downbeat. Maybe their voice because it'll lubricate their voice. It maybe they need to get some throat chakras or something. I don't know. Child. I don't know. Maybe they need to sage their throat. I don't know. Lord Jesus. Because as much as I don't see it for the twins, where was the lie? Where was the lie? I honestly feel like Lady May was more upset that it was the truth more than what it was that they were saying. Because I'm on y'all side, Lady May and Irish, I swear. But again, where was the lie? Y'all vocal cords are tied through. Y'all dance moves are tied through. I mean, that is the reality of the situation. But they did not have to come off at it the way that they did. They was wrong as two left shoes for the way that they went about it. Now, I told you, truth be told, life happens. Life happens. They don't tour no more. When the last time, y'all, girls, 702 don't even do the affordable old school tours, do they? We don't never see 702 when SWV and and Escape did their little thing with Salt and Pepper. They could have added in 702. They didn't do it. I don't even think 702 be doing the damn Essence festivals or nothing. See, if they were still doing stuff like that, they would still have a vote, you know. Child. Girl, she said, I'm about to go home because my feelings is hurt. Like, I can't even believe that. Girl, all that damn crying. Girl, if you don't shut all that goddamn crying up, I'd much rather you went in there and cuss them bitches out than for you to be sitting up here that bothered that you crying. I know damn well them little hoes ain't got you crying and all up in your face. You better suck it up, Lamisha. Suck it up. Right now. Suck it up. You the adult. You the parent. Suck it up. Sitting up there crying, letting them little bitches see you got it. They got all up under your skin. I know you lying. See how you came off on Fallon down at the Queen's Court? See, that's what you should have did. How you came up in there like a wrecking ball, that's what you should have did when they were setting up down there talking about you like that. Instead of sat around there crying. They don't rock with Camila. Y'all know the reason why they broke up was because Lamisha got tired of her getting all the lead vocals. Child. I understand that, Monique, but it's just some people that you don't even need to get that satisfaction to. And I'm not here for her crying over them simple bitches with a bad attitude. I'm not. Nope. You could have saved them tears for something better. Not over them. They did a show with Lamia, with Lamisha a few years back. Child. Well, like I said, last night's episode was good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed last night's episode. I do enjoy the drama. It's kind of giving me a little bit of Making the Bands tease. That's what it's giving me. It's giving me a small little Making the Bands tease, just a little bit. I liked it. I liked it. I did. I don't have nothing bad to say about the show. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Thoroughly enjoyed last night's episode. I did. Whew. Child. She had a baby by who? Music Soul Child? Yeah. Yeah. My question is there a aggro elimination coming? Like, ooh, I don't think so. An actual elimination? I don't think so. I think all of them are supposed to be on it all together and get it done in 30 days. I don't think it's like an elimination type of thing. See, it's easier for all of them to be living in the house so that they can leave together, go to the studio together, go to dance rehearsal together so that it can get done in 30 days. I don't think that this is some type of elimination thing. It was, Tay. It was. It was. Child. I don't know, truth be told. That's a good question. Yeah, they did. They wasted the last 5 days already. I mean, they really did when you think about it. Like, when you really honestly think about it, they really did. Child. Well, look, y'all, I'm about to go on ahead and like end this live. This was a lot of fun, you guys, but I don't have no more to give y'all. And I gotta get my thoughts together, and hopefully I feel like getting back on camera for later tonight to give y'all growing up hip hop. Growing up hip hop will not be this. Growing up hip hop is gonna be very much so a pre-recorded situation. um Yeah, it's gonna be very much so a pre-recorded situation. So, I'm about to go on ahead, get myself together, finish making my dinner and all that good stuff, and get this uploaded and all that. But I definitely appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much, Christina, for your Cash App. And to the other Cash App that I got, I greatly appreciate you, boo. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for liking up the video, which I really hope y'all did. Continue to like up this video while this was going on. Do I have anything else to let y'all know? I don't think so. Like I said, be on the lookout for Growing Up Hip Hop. It should be out tonight. If not tonight, tomorrow, but it should definitely be out tonight. Yeah, and if anything else should come up, it'll be a less gag about it if I got the time to do it or not. Keep sending me the stuff. Just don't be repetitive with the stuff y'all send me. I love y'all. And until next time, I'm going to holler at y'all later, girl. Bye.